of those people, this appeal by the President of the United States is very much in order. For all of the things which we use in this war, everything we send to our fighting allies costs money, a lot of money. One sure way every man, woman, and child can keep faith with those who have given and are giving their lives is to provide the money which is needed to win the final victory. I urge all Americans to buy war bonds without stint. Swell the mighty chorus to bring us nearer to victory.
Hello everyone, I'm Knee High Caliber, and you're watching another exciting episode of Knee High Caliber Plays Silent Hunter 4 Wolves of the Pacific. And we are back here in Brisbane today. We are now looking at August 11th. We returned to port, I guess June 20th. Yeah. Sometime around there, I forget. It's been a long while. We were offered a new command, but we turned it down because this boat seems to be serving us pretty well, so we will keep it. And hopefully it'll be able to serve up until the end of the war. I wouldn't mind that at all. But yeah, August 11th, we're going to be doing all the logistics. First, some information I've received back in port. First off, the two targets we sunk in the Kure Naval District near Hiroshima. The Shokaku-class aircraft carrier Zuikaku, which was one of the aircraft carriers at the attack on Pearl Harbor. So that's a pretty big deal. And it actually is the last surviving carrier of the group of carriers from Pearl Harbor. So we put the final nail in the coffin of the Kido Butai, which is the group that attacked Pearl Harbor. So much praise has come from that. I have a case of scotch here from the Admiral. He was very happy, although he would prefer if we didn't go so far off our patrol route the next time. The other ship we sunk was an older battleship, a Fuso class, the Fuso class battleship Hiroshi, which doesn't seem to be in a state where it can be repaired. It was an old ship, and they were keeping it in reserve, and now they may either just clear the wreckage or wait until they can actually clear the wreckage, because it is stuck there where it is. It is rolled over on its side, it is heavily damaged, and yes. So yeah, that all said and done, we haven't received a promotion to full captain yet. We did get a medal, although this says April. Yeah, we did get a medal. Where's our medal? We got an award. Okay. Let's count them off. 2 awards here. 2 awards there. Okay, so we actually have 5 awards. We probably have multiples of medals then. This doesn't show all the medals. It just shows the ones we've unlocked. Okay. That's fine. That's all right. Yeah, we did quite a thing the last round. And like I said, we're going to hold on to the submarine skipjack for a while. The other bit of information, though, I wanted to share, news doesn't travel too fast in the Pacific during the war, and I only discovered upon returning to Brisbane that our old command, the S-28, which was the one we took on our January 17th patrol, unfortunately has sunk. Now, they don't think it was because of enemy action. It was on a training cruise, a training dive south of Hawaii. When it went down on July 4th. So we were in port. We could have learned about it, but I only just got the letter a few days after we left for the last patrol. So we left on June 20th. Did we leave on June 20th? That doesn't seem accurate. None of these numbers do. Weird. Okay. All right. Yeah, it came sometime after we left port, so pretty upset about that. Now 2 of our submarines are lying at the bottom of the Pacific. Luckily, she didn't take us with us, but she did take somebody with her. Just want to have a moment of silence for that gallant crew. All right. So now that that somberness is out of the way, let's take a look at our leaderboard score here. We're well above Captain Cutter here. Again, we're only a lieutenant commander, so kind of stinks they haven't chosen to promote us yet, but thus is the issue. I guess they're still weary after the loss of the Trout to promote me in any way, shape, or form, which is kind of screwy, considered I sunk the last ship of the Kido Butai. But go figure that one out. Whatever. All right, so we got maintenance to do. Let's look. Mechanicals, I think, are up to date. We have the twin AA guns. Those are fine. We have the latest deck gun on the bow mount there. That's fine. We have the improved SD radar. We have the SJ1 search radar. Yep, that seems to be fine. All right, we have our torpedoes here. Let's work on this first. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to load the aft tube, I think, with 2 of these, and then 2 of those, and then the rest will be Mark 14s in the aft section. Okay, now that's good. Now what else do we have here? We do have. Oh. We don't have access to better torpedoes anymore. That's interesting. Just the homing torpedoes. Okay, well, I mean, I didn't see any advantage to them anyway, so we'll just load up on Mark 14s for the rest of the journey here. I wonder if they're allocating the better torpedoes to more advanced submarines now. That's a possibility. Whatever. I don't know if we're going to have the ability to load a full load. Probably go for the tubes first. Okay. Would have liked to play around with those torpedoes a little bit more, but I don't know what's going on here. Maybe they're not happy that I refused command of a new boat. But again, Skipjack's doing us pretty well, so why change a good thing? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right, we'll start with medals here. Medal of Valor. Okay. That is definitely going to go to Leigh Lewis, my second in command of this ship, of this boat. Leigh Lewis will get the Medal of Valor. Okay. Patrol stars will then go to my other officers. Sheenan. Dan Duke already has one. This guy. This guy. He already has one. He already has one. Engine room commander. Edward Garrison will get the last one. Okay, good. The wounded medals. think we're going to need to hand out a few of those. Damage control team guy definitely got injured. Injured. I think we had a few injuries in the torpedo compartment here. This guy got injured. This guy got injured. All right. And then Earl Turner also got injured, so that's fine. All right. And then we have submarine service medals. I think we'll give those to our chief petty officers here. And here. And one more. So Sam D. Higgins. Perfect. All right. So there's our medals. Now we have promotions. Let's see who we can promote here. Can we promote Leigh Lewis to a higher rank? No, cannot. Okay. We have a few people eligible for promotion. Okay. I think we're going to promote this guy here. Okay. And we'll promote our 4 deck gun. Nah, he didn't really do anything this time. Promote this deck watch officer here, chief petty officer. That's good. We have a few crewmen we can upgrade here. Engines. Okay. So we'll upgrade these crewmen to engines. Engines, all right. Probably can upgrade a few more torpedo men. All right. Just push them over. Petty officer, petty officer, petty officer. Good, good, good. All right. That should up our ability there. Earl Bush is going to be promoted to command petty officer 3rd class. All right, cool. Very good. We're pretty well balanced on that. Pretty well balanced everywhere else on the boat. We do need, you know what, we'll promote Gordo here to guns. That's good. And then we'll promote him to guns. Promote him to guns. Okay, very good. All right, and then I did want to get 1 or 2 more repair specialists on the specialized damage control team. This way we just have people ready to go. We have Irvin Howard. But this guy, I like this guy. Put this guy on here. All right. So we got Charles Yeager. Chuck Yeager. Okay. Chuck Yeager. Not that Chuck Yeager. Okay. We'll put him on damage control there. He's also got engine specialists and repair, mechanical skills. Mechanical, okay. And then you know what? We'll get a couple new people. Phil Romano and Mason Bourne. Yeah, Mason Bourne. All right, Mason Bourne it is. And maybe one more specialist. Hold on, because I want to give this thing a real edge. We'll go 3rd class, chief petty officer. Luke Gallo. Okay. He's got repair. Okay. All right, cool. All right, so that should be good. He has command specialist. That's fine. This guy's going to be in charge, Chuck Yeager. All right. And Blish Hills we'll also put on there. And that'll give us a good start if we need any additional damage control support. So, all right. I think that is going to do us for the next patrol. Let's take a look at when that's going to happen. Letters in. Where are we patrolling? This time in the South China Sea. Oh, great. And we will be departing on September 3rd. So it's a couple weeks away. We got time for a little R&R, I guess, whatnot. Yeah, we're going to be deploying to the South China Sea to engage enemy merchant shipping. And I guess from there we'll complete that task and call in for orders and see where they'll put us from that point on. But yeah, it's going to be a while before we go anywhere back near mainland Japan. But we'll see what we find on that. All right, so orders in hand, September 3rd. Very well. All right, folks, that's going to do it for me on this short one. Thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. I am Knee High Caliber, and you've been watching a supplementary episode to Knee High Caliber Plays Silent Hunter 4 Wolves of the Pacific. And we've done a major task in the last patrol. As I said, we sunk the Zuikaku and the battleship Hiroshi. So we've done something to get us into the history books, which is nice. All right, folks. I'll catch you later.